आपने बीच में काफी एक्सपेरिमेंट किए, लेकिन हम ये कह सकते हैं कि ये आपके जॉनर की कॉमेडी है.
Sorry, is that a question? Okay.
Is it of your genre of comedy जिसमें बहुत comfortable है?
I don't think any one genre belongs to anybody like that. But this is something that I think I've kind of done this world before, and it's something that suits us all. But we try to make it different, you know. And if you see the film, it kind of, like we said, because I've done a few romantic comedies, this is correct casting because it makes a little bit of healthy fun also of romantic comedies in a way. It's about a writer who has to write a Bollywood romantic comedy, and he doesn't know how to do that. And his own life is running like that. So yes, it is a genre I'm comfortable with, and I was happy. I think it was great fun working with Raj and DK because they directed in a slightly different way for me. Sometimes in the past we've acted a little loudly, and this one was quite subtle, and they tried to go for a, if I may say, a slightly more international way of acting, which was new for me and challenging, and I really enjoyed it.
इस फिल्म में हमने करीना और प्रीति दोनों को साथ में हम देखेंगे क्या एक सीन में?
No, no.
Hi guys. This
was wanting to come and has had a personal. There's an issue at home, a slight loss in the family, I believe. So it's quite a sudden bad thing that has happened. So he couldn't make it. And Kareena normally doesn't show up for films that she has less than a scene in.
And Preeti?
And I think probably the same with Preeti, except she's coming to our party tonight. I don't know if someone asked her to come today though. Did you invite her? What did she say? I think she's getting ready for the party.
Hi, Kalki. You started with, commercially, you did Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara, के बाद आपने ये जवानी ये दीवानी करी. Then now it's happy ending. So all films are like, multi-starrer, based on traveling, fun, friendship. So, I mean, आपने अपना genre shift कर लिया है या you keep doing such kind of films?
I do what comes my way that I find interesting or good, and it just so happens that I just did a film about someone who has cerebral palsy. So I think for me it's really not about the genre. I think as an actor it's great and it is important to keep changing your genre. There are certain things that you are more comfortable with, of course. Playing that role in Ye Jawani for me was very comfortable because I am quite a tomboy, and it was quite fun to just be loud and annoying. Yes, it took a lot of research and hard work for me to play the character in Happy Ending, who is very irritating and annoying and nothing like me at all.
Hi, Raj and DK here. जैसे कि हमने प्रोमो में देखा और सत्तर रोड में देखा है, और अगर वो देखेंगे तो कैसे रिएक्ट करेंगे, आपको क्या लगता है?
We have a UA, certificate is there. Surprisingly, I think Censor Board lately has a good sense of humor, so they're passing a lot of.
Not surprisingly, I mean. Good that they have.
Surprisingly.
Don't change that thing. Yes, it's great that they have a great sense of humor. You can see what's in the trailer. The trailer has been censored as well. So, hey, great.
Okay, we've got somebody over here. Why don't you just stand?
Kind of different, so that's why.
Your double role.
Your cameo.
Basically, it's we're calling it a cameo in the film. That he's doing a cameo in his own film. He plays a philosopher bum. I guess.
The look was inspired from, Pritham, the musician.
Sorry, Pritham. Somebody pointed out the similarity, but the idea was that he's a rock star, a failed rock star, across with like a dude from Big Lebowski. So it's like a guy who spouts weird philosophy in weird lines and only Seth gets it and eats a lot of ketchup.
And honestly, nobody knows anything more about him, including us or any of the characters in the movie.
Hello, Raj and DK here. फिल्म में प्रोमो में एक सीन है जहाँ पे गोविंदा सीढ़ी लेके दिखाते हैं कि फर्स्ट पार्ट ये होना चाहिए, सेकंड पार्ट ये होना चाहिए. आप एक राइटर आप दोनों राइटर हैं. जब आप स्टार्टिंग में जब फिल्में बनाना चाहते थे तो कभी आपको किसी प्रोड्यूसर ने कहा है कि भाई ऐसी फिल्में बनाइए, वैसी बनाइए?
It's such a, it's basically a true story.
It is a true story.
Sitting in
in
front
fact.
of a producer, he said,
No names.
narrate this film. So we were narrating it full gusto. It was very bad narration. So he was like, stop it. And he said, listen, he opened the drawer. He gave us Meet the Parents and said, isko banao Hindi mein. So as he said, but then we thought we'll come up with this cute answer and said, this is not enough for a Indian film. He said, to Meet the Fockers bhi le lo. This is for real. And then he said, when we looked at us, he just pulled out a bunch of more and said, isme kuch bhi le lo. So it was inspired from that. True story.
Saif and Ileana, I want to know from you, before doing the scenes which we saw in the trailer, did Kareena have any insecurities ये scenes करने से पहले?
Which scenes?
I have no idea. Which scenes are you talking about? The dialogues which we saw, you know, like remove your tongue.
Oh, you mean the girl going forward? Which is
Yeah, the girl going forward.
Really?
Not enough there.
I mean,
You think? That's so. It's kind of insulting to her. No, she's very cool and open-minded, and very great support of my career, and you know, we give each other lots of professional space. So I don't think she'll ever have an issue. Yeah.
okay, Saif, आपकी anniversary आ रही है, Kareena और आपकी, तो क्या plans हैं?
I plan to talk about films and relevant kind of questions and answers. Not my new decision is to not discuss my relationship on a public platform. Sorry.
फिल्म में दो beautiful actresses हैं, कल्की and Ileana.
Yes.
According to you,
There's a lot of beautiful actresses.
yeah. So according to you, who's the hottest? और किसके साथ
It depends. They all have their days. Sometimes when Kaki puts her hair up, it's like, oh my god. And then Ileana turns up one day, different look, and you're like, oh my god, you can't decide. It's amazing. That's the thing, you know. They have their days. You know?
Seth?
Yes.
Hi. We all know it's a spoof and all of that on movies. But as an actor, how difficult or how important is it to, you know, churn out a 100 crore or a 200 crore film, because it's so important right now with Bang Bang and Cake and all of that?
It would be really nice. I mean, ultimately, you know, great box office would be great, but certain films have that kind of thing, certain films don't. So I think an actor should be about doing good roles in good films and being kind of true to what their value system is, and also to experiment, I'm sure. I'll say box office is important. We would like to make lots of money. We'd like our investors to be really happy. But do we go out of our way to put together a film that is designed to make only money? We probably have tried that as well. But this is not one of those.
Okay, but does a box office hit that supports smaller films like a Go Goa Gone?
Yes, I think if you're a successful actor or a star, historically in cinema, the ones that are more respected are people that have also encouraged a different kind of cinema along with their success. This is something that's been happening throughout the ages, and I think that's the way it should be. Yeah.
Is Govinda the first choice?
He's the only choice.
He was the first and only choice for that role.
Hi Saif.
Hello.
Hi, this is Latika from 9XM. I just wanted to ask that you all three are on Twitter, and nowadays boycott on Twitter has been it's been trending the list. So what do you guys think boycotting?
Who's boycotted Twitter?
Not boycotted
Boycott
Twitter.
that film.
Boycott, yeah.
Oh.
The people have demanded to boycott Heather. So what?
Why?
You guys have to.
That was prior to the release
First of all,
the
I'm not on Twitter, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so Ileana, what have
Ask Ileana.
I'm also not sure what you're talking about. Sorry.
Okay, so it was prior to the release, but they said that there were two trends: boycott Heather and go watch Heather.
Right.
So there were two things that were going simultaneously. That's what she's asking.
But why does anyone want to boycott?
I don't know, because of some issues there. So as an actor and a producer, what do you think? Are you against for a boycott, or are you in favor of a boycott?
I would never be in the, I want to boycott anything. I think freedom of speech is great and freedom of expression is wonderful. I mean, you know, also I think, but sometimes, you know, we should have a sensible censor board. Some people can make crazy movies and we're a sensitive country, so, you know, I'm not saying everything should be allowed, but we should be liberal.
I need to know this from all.
Yes.
No, absolutely. I think Twitter is a place to voice opinions, both for and against. So let people do that, and that's everybody's personal voice. That's a chance for anyone who even who might not have power or might not be known to express something. So that's fine. And if I personally don't boycott Heather. I've gone to see Heather and I very much liked it. But people are allowed to boycott it also. And we can have a debate, a healthy debate on Twitter about it.
Yeah. No, of course not. I don't know. I just don't, I don't think it's something that that's ever really sort of interested me. I don't know. I feel, it's a tremendous thing. It's a tremendous thing to spread news. It's got many advantages. I also feel that to have so many followers, if one had, it'd be hard to keep them happy. It'd be so much pressure on me to say really cool things all the time and like keep them, entertained. And knowing me, I'd say something so stupid after a while that they'd start hating me. So it's better to just, keep a dignified silence, really.